Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, KitRollUp is back again playing you some more Banner Saga. We are continuing back from where we left off, obviously. We are here with this other group of people. Rook, Egil, Oddliff, Alet, the twins, and all them. The market. We need the market. We have... I have 24 now, 18 supplies. 3 days worth of supplies. Oh, what is that? Hello, fancy. +3 will per kill, huh? Nice. Fragments of shattered dredge obsidian. Sometimes explode when applied to a weapon, huh? There's so many neat things. Screw it. Let's buy them. That's all I can afford. Oh, rank 4, really? Nobody's rank 4. That was just a massive waste of my money. Alright, well let's go level up then so I can do it. Outside the walls, things are a mess. Dredge are everywhere. Fortunately, they're going around the hill on which Frostviller sits, heading south and show little interest in following you into the waste. That's good. Someone else shows interest, though. From the gates of Frostviller, a group of fighters are rushing towards you, a cart stacked high with supplies to their rear. You ready yourselves for trouble when one of them shouts, "Hold!" "We spied you leaving," said the man in the lead. "Name's Onif. Onef. These men are loyal to me. We've got no intention of staying in Frostfeller," he tells you, "but we haven't had any choice before now. Don't care where you're going, we're coming with." Whatever is happening inside the city, it's clear these men are desperate to get out. You're not sure you trust them, but a host of experienced fighters might be worth the risk. "Let 'em in! Bring it!" "We're grateful," says Onef, "and we've got enough food to share." He and his fighters join your caravan as you dart into the wastes. You're finally free of Frostville, but find yourself facing new problems. You hope that whoever Ivor knows at Wormtoe is willing to help. That would be good. That would be very good. Da-da-da-da, marching along with my new group of friends. We're going to Wormtoe, I think is what it's called. We're gonna meet... Oh, morale is poor. Well, why is morale so poor? How do we improve this morale? There must be something. Harsh words from one mother to another draws the attention of the entire caravan. "My daughter marries Ragni or no one. That reed-thin tramp you call a daughter won't provide sons." The insulted mother bares her teeth, ready to attack. Whoa, ladies, calm down. Calm down. Yes, marriage is not important at the moment. The two women look embarrassed, which turns to anger. "You worry about your fighting, and I'll worry about my daughter." Both women glare at you before storming off. "I'm sorry, ladies, but do you really want to get married on the road? That seems like a very bad idea to me. But whatever. I'm not gonna say nothing." Everybody's angry, and I kinda wanna... The caravan is buzzing with worry. In the distance, someone has spotted a large number of dark figures following you. "The dredge," cries one woman, but something about it tells you that they don't quite look like dredge. "Gods be damned," chokes Onef, staring on one of the carts to get a better view. "Worse than dredge. That's Ekkill. That's the reason we left Frostville." Uh-oh. The news spreads through the clansmen like wildfire. "Ekkill? Why would he?" starts Oddliff. "Unless he's after you, Onef." "He's insane," interjects Onef, "and unpredictable. That's a good number of fighters with him." Your mind races considering what to do. What do we do? Do we outpace him? Do we dig in for a fight? Lead a charge, keeping him away from the caravan, or try to work things out peacefully? If he is truly insane, a peaceful negotiation will never end well. Do I think I could outpace him? Morale is already pretty low, and we've got angry people. Do we dig in for a fight, or do we charge him at a distance? He says that there's a large number of fighters with him. I'm gonna try and rush him. You gather your allies and fighters and head out into the wastes, weapons drawn, where the caravan won't be involved. My good friend, he says as you approach, throwing his axe on the ground. We come to parley, not fight. Oh. Okay. Why would I believe a word you say? We're good friends. What happened? Whoa, look at him. He is crazy. Look at those eyes. He's got that eye twitch. He's bad. This guy doesn't look good. Go back to Frostveller. What more do you want? What a pretty girl. Is she yours? I'm glad nothing's happened to her. With the dredge, I mean. My friends, how could I forget everything you've done for me? Took my live bait, took my warriors, took one of my best men? How are you, Onef? Do they treat you well? Shove it up your ass, Echo. If you come out here to kill me, let's get it over with. Nothing like that. You must think you know me. Or people like me. This guy is so crazy. What did Onef tell you? I'm crazy? I haven't survived because I'm crazy. I did what had to be done to make it in Frostveller. The only mistake I made was you. Rook. What kind of man are you, Rook? You look like an average man to me. A man worried about his daughter, maybe. Just making his way. But then look behind you. How many people is that? They follow you, fight for you. Why? What kind of man are you? Let's see here. I am the kind who does what needs to be do's. Then we have something in common, but unlike me, they gladly follow you. What do these people think you are? You saved them. You're a hero. Maybe that's more important than who you really are. What's your point, Ekil? I'm your prisoner, Rook. Bind my hands. Frostveller is done. I can't survive there. Thanks to you, my good friends. You may not have cut my throat, but you sentenced us to death. I don't believe that's who you are. Is this some kind of apology? Excuse me. You can't trust me. I know that. Take me and my men as prisoners if that's what it takes. Ekil looks down at the ground, and the words come slowly to him. I'm not above begging. Alright, so looking at his face, I really want to just end it, because I feel like even as his prisoner, or even with him as my prisoner, he's going to do something. Because this guy is straight up freaking me out. Well, I want to talk to Onef. I'd be a hypocrite if I told you to leave them. I don't know Rook. You don't know me. How could you trust my word any more than his? I'm behind whatever decision you make. Ugh. Well, I can't kill him anymore, so... I'm gonna take him as prisoners. Listen, Ekil. We'll keep you alive, but look at one man, woman, and child in the wrong way, and every last one of you gets cut down on the spot. Do you understand? I may be reckless, but I pay my debts. These people are right to follow you, Rook. You're a good man. You have each man's hands bound tightly and their bodies checked for weapons, making sure no mistakes are made. Things are certainly starting to feel complicated. You're telling me. These guys come out of nowhere and they freak me out, and all I can do is just take them as prisoners? It's kind of awkward. Oh, are we at another Godstone? Is this what I see? Where are we now? You find a surprising number of people camped out at the Godstone. They've been here quite a while, ever since the sun stopped. Apparently they think Radormir, the sun god, has come back, and they're worshipping him despite the bleak environment. They welcome the caravan, mingling and swapping stories with the others while you rest. They have almost nothing of value to trade, but their leader approaches and offers to let you join in their tribute. What does this tribute involve? Gulen Fury, one says, showing you a golden liquid in a silver bowl. He places some on his chest, which almost sounds like it's sizzling, and then explains through clenched teeth, it's a gift from the sun god, an oil that burns like the sun and lets them see things clearly. No thanks. You make your excuses and are back on the road, somewhat relieved that the worshippers showed no interest in joining you. That was odd. Those were some weird folks. I got an achievement for that. Look at the birdies circling. There must be death over there. Several people have noticed black vultures circling above the caravan, taking advantage of the light snowfall. They pose no threat, but they have visible impact on the mood of your clansmen. I would say they do. The next time you look back, Oddleaf is firing arrows into the air, which nearly tags the birds once or twice. Get lost. No dead down here, she shouts to no one in particular. She can do what she wants to do. After a couple more shots, she manages to tag one of the vultures, which falls out of the sky. She recovers it, laughing to herself, and comes to show you the black feathers. You know, says Oddleaf, scanning the caravan. A lot of these women, they could do this. You can tell from the look in their eyes she's excited about the idea. I think I'm going to start training them how to fight. All right. Let's do it. Train them. Do it. We can always use more fighters, you tell Oddleaf. If Alette is any proof, you know how to train someone with a bow. Oddleaf gives you a smile. She heads off to the other women in the caravan, showing them the vulture she shot down. My morale is really low. I am going to set up camp right here, because I'm going to take a little bit of time to rest. Because everyone needs rest, and hopefully we can get this figured out. I'm going to talk with this guy over here. Hogan, just take it easy for a while. People are noticing. Oh, they've noticed, have they? We're on the edge of dying daily, and you want me to take it easy? Gods, I should be plowing twice as many fields. You understand? Don't get us thrown out of this caravan, Mogan. It's not just you who suffers. Right, so you get married, have kids, now I'm supposed to settle down too? Yeah. What happened to... The two brothers clam up as you approach. That's right. I've got a kid to take care of. Cool your head, Mogan. Hogan departs, leaving Mogan looking awkward. Rook, what brings you around? Just heard you yelling. Came to check it out. Come running every time you hear yelling? Must be why you look so tired. Ha! Look, it's not secret. I like women, Rook. They like me. They like the scar. Forget it. Listen, all this death, every night half the caravan cries itself to sleep. Pathetic. Come on, Rook, be honest. This is good living. Half the world just tilling soil till they keel over. What kind of life is that? We're lucky. You could go your whole life with no goals, no purpose, nothing to fight against but boredom and hunger. I'm glad you're all of this. I'm glad for all of this. I get what you're saying. I don't necessarily agree with you, but that's okay. Look at it like this. We're fighting to the death almost every day, yeah? You can curl up in a little ball of fear, or you can hide in the woods eating nuts and appreciating leaves or some nonsense. Or you can enjoy the struggle. Know which one I pick. Anyway, just so you know, I'd never go for a let. Promise you that, or I'll leave. All yours. Appreciated, Mogan. You depart, unsure whether your opinion of Mogan changed for the better or worse. He's just kind of... He's a different kind of guy, we'll just say that. I'm gonna rest a bit. Why is morale so low? Is there any way to fix morale? Any way at all? I can't really rest anymore. We've only got 5 days of supplies. Who knows how long we're gonna be on the road? I shouldn't have wasted all my money on that useless trinket. This is about to get bad. A group of men with broad shoulders and thick cloaks approach the caravan. They might be outlaws. You hear nearby that, and the idea quickly ripples through the clansmen. One of the strangers approaches, saying, "We've run out of food. Any help would be welcome. It's hard." His hard eyes reveal nothing of his motivations. Blech. Let's see. I don't have any food to help you guys. I'm gonna let him know the dredge. We can't spare the food, you say, but I'll tell you this. Turn and run. The dredge behind us follows swiftly. The men exchange unsurprised looks before the leader says, "We appreciate the warning, but it makes our need for food greater. You consider how you want to approach this." I can't give him a few days worth of supplies. I only have a few days worth of supplies. I really can't help you guys. I'll invite them to... The men look surprised by your offer. In short order, they join the caravan and start sharing tales and drinks. Unfortunately, it is less than a day later that you discover they vanished along with the size... I knew it! What a bunch of assholes! I'm all out of supplies. Crap. Look at that, they're all dying. Ugh. Oh, they're all gonna die. Everybody's gonna die. How can you guys die after 1 day of no food? No encouragement or tales of glory will lift the spirits of the caravan. In the north we have times like this, says one of the Varl. The other giants grin, raising tankards and horns of mead. Skål, they shout, and make short work of their drinks, explaining that each person takes a drink when someone tells a story that is more miserable than the last. Others join them for the second round and mead is passed your way. This will only make things worse, guys. Your instance that the clansmen stay sober does not go over well. Arguments over leadership erupt when the Varl drink privately. The following day, debates continue, stalling a caravan's progress and leaving everyone in an even more dour mood. Well, I am just terrible at making decisions lately. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. We can make it.
Wormtow was never the kind of place someone would build a town. Fittingly, the Varl living here aren't known for welcoming visitors with open arms.
They were so close, they could have made it. Ah, this is rough. The Varl find you before you see them, not surprising with this many people behind you. With weapons drawn, they demand to know why you're here, but back down when Ivor tells them he's come to see someone named Krumer. Well, I'll be damned. Krumer, it's been a long time. Yeah, it has. So what brings Yngvar to Wormtow with his very own village of humans? Bad news. Dredge are coming down from the north. We barely made it this far. That's dire news. Come on, we have food. We'll discuss more in the mead house. Yay, food! As you follow the old Varl into the meager town, you catch him quietly saying, "If it were anyone else." Ugh. Ugh. I've talked with the warriors here. I'll be honest with you. Half want to go north and find out what happened at Blotsbalker. Some think we should go to Grofheim instead. None of them are happy you're here. What do you think? If I had it my way, I'd stay here and let the dredge come. But you made this a problem, didn't you? We can't feed this many people for long, even if they don't eat much. This is a Varl town. Most of us take care of ourselves. You've got women, children. We could pitch in, make this place livable. It doesn't work like that. These Varl are here to get away from civilization, not make one. It's Krumer's call. It won't be long before the Dredge are here too. No, it won't. If there's one thing we should do, it's tell Jornder what's going on. Who's Jornder? Varl King. Well, as close to one as we have, Ignvar. Where'd you find these people? Stay here and rest, but once yours are ready to go, we do. I'm going to see off those who want to head north. But I join you to Grofheim. More travel? No, we've already come so far. Stop that pouting, girlie. Even if Jornder won't listen to tired old Varl like me, I have a feeling they'll pay attention to your friend Ignvar here. They'll listen to Ivor. Ha! He hasn't told you. Of course he hasn't. Do what you need to, but don't be long. Alright, so we are having a bit of an issue. I am all out of supplies, and you know what I don't have? I've got a bit of renown. I'm gonna have to get... There we go. Give me all them supplies. Now I'm better. I'm much better now. Happy day indeed. Okay, so we're gonna be good to continue on next time. At the present, we are out of time. So, what's-his-face over here is wanting to join us on our little caravan heading back to Grofheim, where I think we're probably going to be... We're getting closer to meeting up with the other group, I think. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. But anyway... Thank you guys so very much for watching. Leave a comment and a like down below. And don't forget to subscribe and support more gaming and more fun for everyone. And until next time, this has been KitRollUp. I will see you guys later.